How's it, guys? It's Leon from LB Computers again, and in the last video I spoke about Windows 8 and the menu and how a few people are getting a little bit upset about it, and the nice new menu called Porky that replaces it, makes it a little bit more user friendly. And yeah, it's not that Windows 8 is not nice. It just has a lot of new features that are meant for tablets and meant for phone type activity. So more browsers than editing programs that it comes with. And I just want to talk about a few of those programs that are default to Windows. So when you install Windows, or when you get a new computer with Windows 8 on it, basically your PDF readers are the ones that you notice. Your PDF readers, your image openers, your media players, so your music and video players mainly. Those are the ones you notice that are brand new applications. As far as I know, they don't minimize, and I had problems minimizing it properly, and when I minimize it, it exits. It's a very annoying process, and I changed them straight away. I just want to show you how to do that, and if you don't know Windows 8 that well, I'm going to show you what it looks like, the media players, and how annoying they can actually get. And they're always full screen, and yeah, I get very annoyed with it, and I change them, and that's why I want to share it with you, so you know how to change it as well. So basically I put here a music file, okay, Avicii, and then one of my favorite TV series, Suits. Put a video file there, and then put a random image, and then a PDF file, okay. And basically these are all set back to default Windows 8. Okay, so I'm going to start with the audio. Okay, now I'm running an audio program at the moment which I like using. I'll talk about that a bit later, and you'll see it when I change this. But basically when you're running this, it opens in full screen, and okay, it needs updates, blah blah blah. Okay, it's really annoying, trust me, guys. That's, as you can see, I've changed it as soon as I got the machine with Windows 8. I changed it, so my Windows updates haven't run for that. So basically it's that, and then the video opener opens in full screen like this as well. See, it's really annoying for me personally. It's not bad, but I rather use VLC. VLC is amazing, and it's very easy to install. It does everything. It's got awesome shortcuts. So for example, Control right key is fast forward a minute. Alt right key is fast forward, I think, a few seconds or so, and then space quick pause is space button. Next is N. You know, it's some nice features. And then your image opener annoys me as well. It does it full screen, and I don't know, I don't like it. You always have to minimize on the side. It's you see here is a recent opened, so minimize it. Okay. And PDF is exactly the same. So all of them are kind of like your cell phone openers. So as soon as you go back to the menu, it doesn't minimize it. So how to change it is very simple, and it's exactly the same for all the files. Okay, but you got to be aware, alright, for a certain thing, and I'm going to explain that as soon as I change these files. So you right click on the file that you want to change to a different different program to run it. So you go right click on it, you go properties, which is right at the bottom. Okay, and then you'll see that it's MP3. Okay, that's the type of file that it is. Okay, and it's using music, which is that annoying music player. What you do is you change it. Okay, you can either go VLC, or I use this AIMP3. Okay, so AMP3. So I like it because it's a very nice tool. It's got a few shortcuts. If you have a keyboard that has a fast forward next and pause and play button. It synchronizes with that, and it's very cool. And you can pause while you're running a game. It's very nice, guys. Yeah, so I use that as my default, and that'll change the default program will open. So next time I open that, it'll open in this media player instead of that annoying Windows 8 media player. And basically it's exactly the same with this. You see it's an AV file, and you just change that back to VLC. Okay, and image files, I'm going through this a little quickly. Okay, you change to Windows Photo Viewer. Okay, and then PDF. Alright, I use Adobe Reader. It's an amazing program. And basically, okay, the Windows Media Player, nothing to install. You don't need to worry about that. That comes with all Windows. Sorry, not Media Player. The image opener. It comes with all the Windows, so you don't need to stress about that. Adobe Reader, VLC, and this AIM-P3 you need to install. Okay, and they're not big files, and they're very easy to install. I'm just going to quickly show you how to get them. Basically, you just go into your web browser. Okay, you don't have to do it like I do it now, but Adobe Reader, you just type into Google. Oh, what am I writing? Okay, sorry. Adobe Reader, and you just go to the first one. Okay, I went into a new tab, but that's fine. VLC. Okay, just go into that. MP3. Okay, just go into that. Okay, so basically if you Google it and you click on it, it just installs. So what you do is you unclick that because you don't want McCarthy to install onto your machine, because you already have an antivirus, I hope. And then you just click install and you follow the process. It'll be a little file that you download, and then you press install and it'll download while installing. It's very nice, so it's very quick, and once that's installed you can change it. VLC, same thing. You just download the VLC player, double click on it, go next until it's done, and then a VLC will be installed. This is exactly the same. So basically just, okay, where's the download? Okay, don't press download there because that's an advertisement. You can donate if you want, and don't press down there. You want to press here. Okay, it's a 7.36 megabyte file. Just click download and a little file will start downloading. Alright, and that's basically it. That's how you install those programs, and all you need to do is right click properties and change it. But one thing you need to not worry about, but one thing you need to notice is that not all image files, video files, and audio files are the same. For example, for JPEG, you can get PNG files, you can get ICO files, and then videos. You don't only get AVI and stuff. So when you're changing this file, for example, which is AVI, it'll default VLC player to AVI, but not to your normal media players or to a DVD type format or anything like that. So they'll still use the default player of Windows 8. So if you come across different file things and they're open in Windows 8, you know, okay, cool, this is a different file format, and then you just change that file and it'll change all the file formats to default to whatever program you choose. And that's basically it, guys. Hope you guys learned something and benefited from it. And yeah, enjoy your days. I know in Durban, South Africa, the days are amazing, especially today. Sun is out, hot day, and yeah, guys, enjoy.